Hey, Devin!
I will be popular. I will be popular.
Euphoria. Together till the end of time.
And now I know that you.
Heroes of our time.
Whoa, whoa.
We obviously have Melodifestivalen on our minds. Today, SVT revealed the 28 artists who will compete to go to Eurovision 2019, but more importantly, to slay in Sweden, okay? Pop music per capita exporter extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire,
yes,
honey.
home of ABBA, yes.
Home of Carola.
Oh yeah, shall we talk about the 28 acts competing in Melodifestivalen?
Let's do this!
Debin, we are kicking this off on February 2nd in Gothenburg. This is Heat 1, and look who's first. She's rising from the ashes, singing ashes to ashes. It's Anna Bergendahl.
Wow, now Anna has the dubious distinction of being the only Swedish act not to qualify for the grand final at Eurovision Song Contest.
We were in the audience and it was major drama. She looked real cute in her dress with her guitar, her Converse sneakers, but it did not work out. She's singing a song from Thomas Gison, he of Euphoria fame.
Sounds promising. Him of 2G fame.
Yes. Next, Nano. He is chasing rivers. He, of course, has the moving story of having been freed from jail and starting his life over.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Now, that was at Melodifestivalen last year, 2017.
Yes, his uplifting number won the televote and placed second overall. He is a soul singer working with Lisa Cabo, Linnea Deb, Joy Deb, and Thomas Gison.
They're called the family, right?
They are. When you say hi, I say hello to Mohambi.
Now, he's best known for his big monster hit, Bumpy Ride. Have you heard it?
Way back in 2010, he's returning to Melodifestivalen after first appearing in 2005 as part of the group Avalon. Next, we turn to Xiana featuring Anis Don Demina with the song Mina Brander, My Fires.
Now, Xiana competed on Swedish Idol in 2016 and has released her own music.
You know, she was actually one of Samir and Victor's backing singers doing the shufla, and now she's going solo. He's going solo, forgive me.
Now, he recently released Sucker for Love, which has got a really animated video on YouTube.
And again, he's working with Thomas Gison. Next, we turn to Ara Sanyoma with Mina Fira Arstider, My Four Seasons.
Now, Arya is actually Finnish, and she's also a political activist and has competed at Melodifestivalen twice before.
Way back in '87, her entry, Holt over Havit, went on to win the inaugural OJE Second Chance contest, Kiitos upeasta shosta.
God, your Swedish and Finnish keeps getting better.
Yeah. Next, we turn to girl group High 15, No Drama.
Now, this four-piece girl group got their start on Sweden's Got Talent in 2017. They have released a number of singles, including
When We Were Kids. And look, the final act in this heat, she does not need any saving. She ain't lying on no bed. It is Wiktoria.
Wow, I love her. Save me! Now, that was her first Melodifestivalen in 2016 entry.
It was very country pop. It came fourth. She returned in 2017 with As I Lay Me Down, which finished 6th. But now she's back with Not With Me. Girl, we are with you.
We are with her, and her song is co-composed by her and the family.
Yes. Now that semifinal is stacked. From that, we turn to semifinal 2 in Malmö on February 9th. First up, who is it?
Andreas Johnson, singing a song titled Army of Us.
Now, this is going to be the 7th Mello appearance for Andreas. His best result was back in 2007 when he finished as the runner-up.
But he most recently competed in 2015.
Next, it is a duo, Hanna Firm and Liamu.
Now, Liamu won Swedish Idol in 2016, and Hanna was the 2017 runner-up on Swedish Idol.
Yes, Liamu is returning to Mello after Last Breath in 2018, while Hannah is making her debut. Next up, we have Malu Pritz with I Do Me.
Do you do you? Malu won the children's section of the 2017 Baltic Song Festival. She also frequently uploads covers to where?
Her Instagram account. Her social media game is on point. Next, he ain't with FO&O. He's going solo. It's Oscar Anastad with I Love It.
And I love the fact he's in this contest. Now, he made his Melodifestivalen debut in 2017 as part of the popular boy band, The Foo Conspiracy.
Otherwise known as the FO&O. Their song, Gotta Think About You, placed 11th in the final.
Since the group split, Oscar has launched his solo career, and this time he's working with Emmanuel Abrahamson and Parker James.
Yes, that's a tasty threesome. Next, Jan Malmshow with Leva Live It, Live Life.
Now, Jan is an 86-year-old, yes, you heard it right, an 86-year-old veteran actor who has competed in Melodifestivalen in 1969.
Well, funny enough, that song, Hey Clown, was co-written by Benny Andersson from ABBA. The song won, or rather topped the vote, but it lost on a tie-break. Oh, he's working with Anders Rethrov. You know what he wrote?
Tell me.
Water Can't Cool Me Down.
Oh, baby!
Yeah.
That's going to be a very modern take for an 86-year-old. Loving it.
Next, Vlad Reiser and Nakna Iregne Naked in the Rain. We've all been there.
Now, Vlad is a YouTuber and influencer. Earlier this year, he released his debut single called Prank Star, which did quite well in the Swedish chart.
Well, it hit number 76. And another big act to close this out, it is Margaret with Tempo. Yes, the Polish popstress has left her cabana. She is well rested and ready to slay.
We have an interesting interview with her on our YouTube channel where she talks about why she's coming back. Now, the Fruity track made it to the grand final, that's In My Cabana, and it placed 7th. So this time she's returning with who?
Anders Rethrov, Jimmy Jansen, Laurel Barker. Oh, Laurel sang at the Wee Wee Jam.
Oh, yes!
And Sebastian von Koenigsegg. All right, the third semifinal takes place in Leksand on the 16th of February. And who's gonna be in it, Devin?
Polly's back, Dolly style.
With the song Habibi.
Now, it sounds very Middle Eastern.
Yes, they're gonna be against that Middle Eastern flair, and they're a bubblegum pop trio. They've competed at Melfest twice before with what?
Hello, Hi, and Roller Coaster.
Both times they made it to Andreas Johnson, but not the final.
Do you think they'll make it this time?
Do you think all three of them will last the full season?
Shady.
Next, it is Martin Stenmark with Lat Skitten Brenna.
Now, he represented Sweden at Eurovision 2005. You know what? He's been to Eurovision before.
Yeah, 2005.
2005 with the glitzy song Las Vegas.
And since then, he's been back to Mello twice, 2014 and 2016. He clearly loves the contest.
Definitely.
Uh-oh. Hey ya, hey ya. Hey ya, hey ya. It is our favorite Sami reindeer herder of Colombian descent. It is Jon Henrik Fjallgren with Norskin.
Now, he's been to Melodifestivalen twice before. He last competed in 2017 with the song
In Varid Full of Strider at Namagun. He was with that blonde girl.
Yeah.
And they came third. And then he, of course, came second to Måns Zelmerlöw in 2015.
Yes, and Fredrik Kempe is on him this time.
Ooh, so that suggests something much more modern and contemporary.
Perhaps.
Interesting. Next, it is Omar Rudberg with Om Ingen again.
Guess who he is a fraction of?
FO&O.
There you go. Now, since leaving the group, he has released a number of singles, including Que Pasa.
He co-wrote his song along with Eurovision 2013 contestant Robin Stjernberg.
Because of you.
Next up, we have the P4 Nesta winners, the Lovers of Valdara with Somebody Wants.
Electronic pop duo The Lovers of Valdoro won the Melodifestivalen wildcard as part of the P4 Nasta contest.
I just said that.
And the group member Eric appeared at Eurovision 2018. Did you say that? As one of Dorado's backing singers?
I bet he knows Philip Kirkorov. Next up, she's an Alcazar, a former member of Alcazar. It is Lena Hedlund with Victorious.
Now she's making her 6th appearance at Melodifestivalen and her 2nd solo entry. She last competed with Alcazar in 2014, placing
3rd, so you know there's gonna be some Schlager diva realness. And the last act in this heat is Rebecca Carlson with Who I Am.
She came to fame in 2016 on Swedish Idol. She placed 2nd to overall winner Liam Kakashian Thomason.
That is Liamu.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we move on to the 4th and final semi-final. It is in Lidköping on the 23rd of February, and the first act is
Arvin Garner singing I Do.
Okay, look, I can already tell you I'm not gonna like this. This is a dance band. Their name means The Airs, and they've actually competed at Melfest 4 times.
Yeah, but they placed 7th at Eurovision 1993 with a very upbeat song.
Eloise, different era. Okay, next up, he slayed Loreen in Andreas Johnson. It is Anton Hagman with Connordig Know You.
Kiss You Goodbye was his debut entry at Melodifestivalen in 2017. And yes, could you believe it? That actually beat Statements.
He has a very young fan base. They are using the apps. They may just see him through. Next up, Anne-Louise Hansen, Karliken Finns Kvar, Love Remains.
Now, Anne-Louise is a Schlager legend, and she holds the record for having entered Melodifestivalen the most number of times. Now, guess how many times she's participated in Melodifestivalen?
2019 is going to be her 14th attempt.
Do you think she'll win it this time?
No. I don't. But David Lindgren is one of her songwriters. Bishara On My Own. She is a youngin', Devin.
Yes, Bishara is only 15 years old and he has a really popping Instagram account. Now, he'll turn 16 just a fortnight before Melodifestivalen, so he's eligible to participate in the adult contest.
Next up is the scantily and scarily clad Pagan Fury with the song Stormbringer.
Now, they're a folk metal band led by singer Arvin Latour, and their music features in the video game Crusader.
Oh, and they recently released La La La. Okay.
Slay, slay, slay!
Slay, 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 la la la. Next up, returnee John Lundvik, Too Late for Love. This man can drop a ballad.
Oh, you know he can. Singer-songwriter John. He made his Melfest debut earlier this year when his song My Turn placed 3rd.
He's also known for writing a love song for the 2010 Swedish royal wedding.
Now that's how you do it.
It wasn't Meghan Markle though.
Now my favorite act is up next.
Every day, every day, every day. It is Alisa Ajax with Torn.
And she don't give up. Now, she won Swedish Idol, of course. We know her from that. But she's also competed at Melodifestivalen on 2 occasions in the final. So, My Heart Wants Me Dead
and I Don't Give Up. Now, Devin, quickly, who is the standout entry to you?
Well, next year's Melodifestivalen is very interesting because it's got 3 Eurovision veterans, really.
Yeah, but they all went to Eurovision ages ago. The dance band, Martin Stenmark, and Anna Bergendahl, who didn't make the final.
What about 6 runners-up?
Yeah, that's okay. I think Anna Bergendahl is one of the acts to watch. She wouldn't come back, and her label wouldn't let her come back unless she has something real good. You would hope anyways.
I think it's a tough one to call. There are 28 acts, and a good half of them could easily bag this, but of course it all boils down to the song. The other thing we need to remember is that some of them actually don't want to win. So
Margaret doesn't want to win. wiwibloggs. She told wiwiblogger Kevin.
Yeah.
I'd love to see what High 15 brings because I miss Love Generation. I'll dance alone. I miss that, fierce girl group. Maybe they're the next fierce girl group.
Well, with Spice Girls coming back in 2019.
There's only room for one. In any case, those are the 28 acts competing at Melodifestivalen in 2019. Who strikes your fancy? Who do you think will win? Is this stacked for someone? Is it going to be too close to call? Let us know down below.
Which heat do you think is the most competitive?
The first one is pretty tough.
Yeah, that's what came to
Wiktoria.
That's what came to mind.
It's just a bloodbath.
Now, of course, we're going to take you through all the heats of Melodifestivalen, so make sure you check out our content on wiwibloggs.com. And we're also on the multiple social media platforms, including Pinterest, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook.
Girl, I gotta go to bed. All right, we'll see you later.
Bye!